All right, man. Apparently, Teofimo Lopez says he wants, after beating Pedro Campa, he wants to get in the ring with boom, 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 Josh Taylor, Jose Ramirez, Regis Prograis, Jose Zepeda. He said he wants to be a two-time world champion. Now, he also threw a dig on Jose Ramirez. He said Jose Ramirez didn't want to fight uh, Jose Zepeda, who'd been a rematch because he wanted to go get married, but that's not what happened. Regis Progress, filed a petition against them trying to make Jose Ramirez and Jack Catterall. So he couldn't fight that. Regis made a petition because they knew they was wrong. No way, Jose Ramirez should jump Regis Progress for the title shot. We all knew it, right? But Teofimo Lopez, we want Taylor Progress Zepeda to be a two-time world champion. So he says Teofimo Lopez, shout out to Jake Donovan, I'll do good work, and writer, can officially move forward with the next stage of his career. The main question is who will land in the opposite corner for his next venture. Now, BoxRec say he come back January 10th. A successful night came from Lopez full-fledged junior welterweight debut after scoring a 7-round stoppage in Mexico's Pedro Campo on his August 13th ring return last night. ESPN televised bout was his first in suffering his lone defeat in the end of his lightweight championship reign, following a split decision loss to George Camboso Jr. last November 27th at Madison Square Garden Hulu Theater in New York City. Saturday's win over Campa saw a 25-year-old Brooklyn native fight a measured but confident pace before picking up the steam, eventually closing the show at Resorts World Casino in Las Vegas. With the new weight comes a new set of challenges. Lopez 17 won 13 KOs. Plans to pursue, quote, we want Josh Taylor. We want these guys, Lopez told ESPN's Bernardo Osuna. After the win, quote, we want Regis Progress. We want Jose Zepeda. We want all the belts. We want to become a two-time world champion. I was at 135 pounds for 9 years. I was killing my body since I was a teenager, man. So, at the end of the day, bro, you could have just moved up. Top rank didn't want you to fight George Camboso. You wanted to go do what you wanted to do. You want to do what you want to do. And that's the honest truth. You want to do what you want to do. That's why you have matchmakers. That's why you got people that people that work at Top Rank that advise you to do what you need to do. You and your daddy wanted to go, talking about how Triller was gonna make you a superstar. You were gonna sell 1,000 billion pay-per-views on Triller, and listening to your daddy got you in a situation where you ain't really want to be in. They told y'all that fight wasn't worth doing. Now he made some money, he got paid from Triller, got paid from the zone, and all that type of stuff. But at the end of the day, he wanted to go. Now listen, if your body was feeling that way, then you move up. You beat Lomachenko. What else to do if you wasn't gonna fight Devin Haney? Move up. That's the crazy thing about it. Move up. Don't I hate these dudes making shit with the weight been killing me. Let your work do the talking for yourself. Let the work do the talking for yourself. Don't come out here making excuses. You made too many excuses. They robbed you. They took you over in the back alley, robbed you versus George Camboso. They did you dirty, right? They did you dirty, and my lungs, my back, my neck, my girlfriend, my son, my wife, my son. All these fucking excuses, dude. I still don't think that dude right. You beat Pedro Campa. What do that mean? Don't mean your head screwed on tightly still. Don't mean your head screwed on tightly still. It don't mean your head screwed on tightly still. So he still ain't there. Oh, being away from my son, you picked that woman, bro. When your family told you not to pick that woman. You wanted to be rebellious like a little teenage little girl, teenage little boy. You wanted to be rebellious and go do your own thing. Come on. That's your personal problem. So when you bring your personal problems in boxing, can't get mad when somebody speak on it. Can't get mad when somebody speak on it. We'll keep you my son, this, that, and the third. This, that, go to court. Take that shit to trial. Take that shit to trial. Come on, take it to trial. Take it to trial. Take it to trial. Drag it down. Take it to trial. But you keep crying about what was. Let's go on what could be. That's crazy to me. You talking about what I was doing 34 17, nigga. What would stop you from moving up then and fight Lomachenko? What you feeling fine in the Lomachenko fight? Go hire a nutritionist. That's crazy. And what I seen the other night, I ain't sure, bro. I ain't sure. What I seen the other night, I'm not 100% sure. He said Scotland's Josh Taylor, 19-0, 13 KO, hosted lineal IBF Championship. I heard he dropping the IBF. But Prograis and Zepeda has been ordered to enter talks for WC recently vacated by Taylor. And Bob said he ain't bidding on that, but shit can change. He said, in addition to Zepeda and Prograis already being under discussion, a fight with Taylor seems unlikely next option for Lopez. Taylor was previously on a rematch with English Jack Catterall, against who he barely edged and via controversial split decision February 26th in Glasgow. Before he can do that, however, he has to square away a dilemma of ordering IBF title defense versus mandatory challenger GMES Ponce, which is now subject of August 23 purse bid. He dropping that IBF too. So um, only 23 purse bid. Quote, we've been at 135 for 9 years. I was killing my body since I was a teenager. No Lopez. Quote, I just turned 25. I'm grateful for the return. I told y'all, don't call this a comeback. It's a it's the takeover's takeover. All right, this is Jeremy Ponce. Hold on. Whatever make him sleep better at night, bro. I don't think he gonna have a much successful run at 40. I think he get a title, maybe, but I don't think so, bro. Some of them guys he gonna fight, man. I see knockout in his future because he's just still ain't mentally right. So this the guy, Argentine. This nigga just fought 2 8 rounders and fighting for a world title, bro. He beat Lewis Ritson, knocked him out. He went 12 a couple times, but just look at the dudes he fighting, bro. Come on, look at the dudes he fighting, dude, and he get ordered for a title. Somebody need to come clean up these sanctionable bodies, bro. These dudes fight nobody in the top 10, top 5, and get anybody credible, and they get title shots. Not saying he ain't good because I ain't seen him fight before, but him versus Josh Taylor. Let's start off him versus Jose Zepeda. Another tough fight. Zepeda could punch. I think I favor Zepeda slightly. I don't think he mentally, even if Teofimo Lopez, right? We know Zepeda can take it. We know he can dish it. I favor Zepeda still. Even on a perfect night for him, it still would be Zepeda for me. So um and that's my opinion on it. That's my opinion. So you know, that's my mom, in my opinion. So but that might be more and more most winnable fights out of he name. But Zepeda took some to punishment throughout his career too, though. You know what I'm saying? The war with Ivan Brochnik, um, you know, you know, with Brochnik and all that type of stuff. So he got some wear and tear on his body. He got some wear and tear on his body. Straight up and down. He got some wear and tear on his body, but he can punch. I met him in Vegas too. He can punch. He can punch and he can fight. He can box too. He can fight a little bit. He can bang. That might be one of the more winnable ones for him, but it's far from a winnable. Straight Zepeda straight Lopez. I think that's like a 55-45 for Zepeda, in my opinion. It's my opinion. Nothing more, nothing less. Him versus Regis Prograis. You know, Regis so he can take a shot. I think that's the hardest fight out of the three. Styles make fights. Regis fast. They both don't throw a lot of punches. Regis punch a little bit harder because he been at the weight a little bit more. Um, yeah, he punch way punch harder. That's gonna be a they both throw the land. And they don't throw a lot of punches. I don't really know if they throw the land. So that's gonna be a very methodical fight until a fight break out. Um, I'm gonna go Regis Progress. He kind of like been at the wait a while, and maybe Teofimo Lopez to catch him at the right time. But I think Regis punched too hard, and I think Regis probably knock him out. Especially if his mental ain't right. I think Regis probably get him the hell up out of there. If his mental ain't right, Regis gonna get him the hell up out of there. And that's my opinion on it. Nothing more, nothing less. I don't think he beats Zepeda, and I could be wrong, especially his mental state right now. And I don't think he could beat Regis Progress right now. I don't think he could beat Regis Progress. So that's my opinion. That's my opinion. Him and Josh Taylor. I think I got a better chance of beating Josh Taylor, man. Somebody to sit there, be able to, he come in, wide hooks. I think Teofimo Lopez can counter and shoot versus Josh Taylor. Didn't look good his last fight. I think that's his best opportunity, believe it or not. Josh Taylor look like he going down. His stock is going down. It was a bad night, but if you only good as your last night, so I think he can get Josh Taylor at this point, bro. Josh Taylor big and strong though, so if T.O. can't hurt him, T.O. gonna get hurt. So to me, that's a 50-50 fight. To Josh Taylor showed that was a fluke in his last performance. That's a 50-50 fight. To Josh Taylor says it's a fluke in his last, so it's a fluke. But if Josh Taylor on and T.O. can't keep him off on, Josh Taylor win that fight. So Josh Taylor before the Catterall fight, yeah, he stops, Teofimo Lopez. This Josh Taylor, I think it's a pick 'em fight. So that's my opinion on it. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit on notification, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live and drop video. Financial want to support the channel. Cash App $ CJ Good 313. Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcast, Google Podcast, Amazon Music. All that's site link tree, the first link in the description. Appreciate the love and support. Check out the Box Loose playlist. Let me know what you girls and guys think about Teofimo Lopez versus Josh Taylor, Regis Prograis, Jose Zepeda, and his opportunity to become a world champion at junior welterweight. Peace.